Hello and welcome to my updated apartment tour for 2024. So basically from my last video and this video, I moved into a new apartment, basically into another block for Swinburne Student Residences because I ended up moving in with my friend and shared the same basically 2-bedroom apartments. The difference between the other video and this video is that this apartment is not the renovated one. If you get a 2-bedroom apartment which is unrenovated, based on luck, you get what this apartment is. So essentially, when you first enter the room, you get the kitchen, and this is what it looks like. Immediately opens up to the living room here. You get 2 chairs, 1 table, coffee table, sofa, and you get a TV, which was on the coffee table, and it was basically here. But we moved it there because we don't use the TV because we have a projector. It comes with a heater for winter so you guys don't get cold. The kitchen comes with a toaster, a water heater, the microwave oven, the exhaust, electric stove obviously, and also some under cabinet lighting so it's easier for you to cook. It looks like this. Yep. Okay, everything else you see on here is basically everything else other than the ones I mentioned is we had to buy it ourselves. Walking into the toilet, you get this entire space here, this place to put your towels, hang some clothes. One of the problems we face with the shower is basically the shower head. It broke. It was like leaking out the other time, so then we had it replaced, and then it was replaced with this thing which isn't fully functional. It'll just fall. You only can use it in this position or in a down position like this, which is not really convenient. We also bought this thing ourselves because this has not enough space to put our stuff. Yep, so this is the toilet. It also comes with hot water built in, so don't worry about being cold. So walking into this student accommodation or our bedroom is this. This is the entire space. This mattress. You get 2 chairs, this long table, and you also get this place to hang your clothes. This one I bought myself. So if you guys want a comparison of how big this table is, this thing is a 14-inch MacBook, and you can compare the size to the entire table for if you would like. So that is exactly what it looks like, and if you want to imagine yourself working here, it'll look something like this. Blah, 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 blah. If you want or are interested in the size of the bed is a king single. I am roughly 176, 177 centimeters tall, and lying on the bed looks something like this. So if you're taller or very tall, then this bed might be too small for you. This apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, comes with 2 different types of room. This one, which is more of in the shape of a square, and this one, which is more of longer and in the shape of a rectangle. So you get this bed here, place to keep your clothes, and also a very, very long table. As you can see, the table is massive, but everything else is roughly the same, other than the table length and size. That is the only thing different. So let's talk about pricing and the facilities that comes with this place. So in terms of pricing, so we're paying 320 Australian dollars per week. That's $1,280 per month for if you guys want to do your calculations. But that price is relatively very cheap in comparison to outside places because it comes with facilities such as electricity and water bills are all included. Technically, Wi-Fi is free because you can use the on-campus Wi-Fi, so you don't have to pay for Wi-Fi, which is quite expensive here in Australia. It is roughly around 60 Australian dollars per month for Wi-Fi, and that is on the slower end. And additionally, a big plus is that washing machines and dryers are included in that price, so you can use it unlimited amount of times you want to wash your clothes without having to pay extra money. Because my friends that live out of campus on student accommodations which are not affiliated with the campus, such as Unilodge, you guys have to pay an additional fee for your washing machines and your dryers. So that's $4 per wash for 1 batch and $4 additional for dryers. So if you're washing 1 batch of clothes, you have to expect to pay roughly $8 minimum. So if you wash like twice a week, that's an additional $16 you have to pay just for your laundry. Another good thing about staying on campus is basically the proximity you are to your classes, so you can wake up relatively late and still make it to class on time. That is a big plus in my opinion. And also you can turn on the heater basically on throughout the entire winter without having to pay that expensive heater cost, which is amazing. But one big downside in my opinion for staying on campus is that during summer it gets extremely hot. because there's no AC whatsoever, so you have to invest in a fan. Additionally, for gamers out there, the school Wi-Fi, you cannot use it to play games, but there's this thing called Big Air on campus where you pay a subscription of $32 per month and you get to use Wi-Fi to play video games. And there's also an Ethernet port underneath the table where you can plug it in, so you can have an Ethernet connection and play games with low latency. So if that's what you gamers need, they got you. What's up? So this is John, this is my roommate, guys.
Hello.
So that's the apartment tour.